Hello, it's Jaannetts16, and this is the Saffrine update 2. Just to let you know, I'm going to start this is the first series because it's the track in the board. I'm also at this stage going to do the how-to videos, certain bits on the railway, what I do, like how to do the tramway and that, and also with all the bridge, the different layers of board, all stuff like that. Also how to make the wagons look better when they're running and that. Like the couplings, make them closer together, that kind of thing. But anyway, let's go on with the update. So first main thing is the turntable. I got this the other day, £35 brand new from a shop by me. And it's not wired up at all because I'm getting a new soldering iron and that. But as you can see, it's quite good. It's obviously the Pico one. And from here, there's got to be like loads of tracks just going off to store loads of locos. And already there's a siding done for 2 locos with insulation track in between here, and that's got to be wired up so I can change that from the control panel here, which is the engine control panel. That's going to be just for the engine yard, and then there's control panel from all of that side and then the other side as well. The roads have been painted. They do look quite rough and that, but when I've put the houses around them and the curbs and that and the pavements, you wouldn't see all that. So that's just so I know I've got a wide enough road. This is still paper because this got to be like not pebbled street but paved then, and that should be quite good. Obviously I'm doing this video on the iPad, so I've got to keep doing them on the iPad, the updates, because it's quicker to upload. But I ain't got the time to wait for like a 10-minute video to upload on the computer. Plus I still got my laptop back. I should get that this week. The Brighton bow is on layout. First thing this morning, just had a test run, and it worked pretty damn well. I was going to show you Jaannetts16 Norman pulling in the station, Brighton bow leaving, but I can't really. I need another pair of hands to do that. But you will see it, I promise. There'll be loads of videos of trains running. The town just got a few cars on. I need a few more bits and bobs, and then I can actually do all the pavements. I got loads of pavements thanks to Shane Highland. He gave me quite a few, so thanks for that, Shane. I got to put the Brighton bow signs on today on the coaches, because I got Doris and Hazel. That's those 2 over there. And if we go around, this was done, I don't think this is in the last video, this is going lower again than the piece that comes out in the door. So this is all these sections will be cut, the track will be cut clean across the middle, and they'll all be wired up. So that's coming soon, and I'll show you how to do that as well, and how to do the lift out bit, which I've been told how to do, and I got to start that very soon. And then like this bit here, the points, I can't cut them. So what's going to happen here is, because it's bridge, this is pinned down, but only it's easy to get up because it's just card. So this will come attached here pretty easy. And the same for the engine yard over there, there's points on that, but I've made it so you can unattach it without damaging the points. Then if we go over to this side, this is St. Albert. This was done last night, and the track as well. And then we go around, and here's St. Albert. Finally, it's going to be linked up to the Saffrine line for proper. Because obviously last time it linked up, but it wasn't really ideal. It went through the shed and that, and I thought, no, I ain't got to keep it linked up. I'm just got to leave it until I get a bigger place. And as it is, here we are. And it's all linked up. I finished all of this nearly. this side's got to be industrial, going across, like you've got the a loading shed and that, and then over there's got to be a gas works as well. This was put in because when I done St. Albert, I left this back bit open because I really wasn't sure what I was going to do. Like, was I going to do terraced houses across the back? But then I thought it was a bit close to the line, so I just left it and thought, I'll wait and see how it looks up here, and we're known then for good. And as it is, I decided to turn it into the goods shed and that, and I'm going to have, not this pug, but get another small local to work in here. Not sure what yet. I'm sure someone will help me with that. Again, this is going to be controlled from a separate controller to this, and this side's going to have a control panel here and there. So obviously the trains will stop here at signal on the middle bit, and as they stop at signal, because this side's got to be busy all the time with trains shunting trucks around in the yard, that back bit, because that's going to be like that, the trains are going to have to stop at a red signal, and also they've got to stop on the insulation sleeve. So the trains will stop in an insulation block, and then I can pull a switch over this side. It turns the insulation so it stops all the electric going this way, and I can control the electric from this side. It's quite complicated, but I'm sure you'll get your head around it. I have. So it's going to work really well. It's going to mean I can have a lot more trains running at the same time. Like, I can have 3 running on this side as well. There's nearly 4 on this side, and not to mention the B line. I can have at least 2 running on that, so altogether that's 6 trains. So it should work really well. Obviously I got to take very care with it. If you send power from this side, when power's still running from this side, you can burn a loco straight out. So there will be a lot of testing with some very old locos, as I've been told to do. But let me know what you think on that. I think it's a really good idea. Obviously it's got to be working signals as well. That's another thing I got to find out how to do, because I know you can buy dapole ones, but a bit expensive, aren't they? 25 quid, plus you can't get the double ones and that. So I will find my way around that. Anyway, let's go back to the track work. So you've got the point coming up to here. This is still the A line, by the way, and that goes up to the bay siding and into the main platforms. The footbridge ain't down yet. He's being repaired. He got broke last night. Last night he dropped it. First time I dropped anything for years with train stuff. So this is really good, and the run around's perfect. You can run a Mallard in here, the A4s, any loco, even the big WD, and they can run around really well. And I haven't tested it with the big locos, which is I will be today, but Jaannetts16 runs around really well. So, and then this track at the back here, this will link up down to here somewhere. It's got to be a tighter curve because it's only shunting yard. There won't be no big engines going in there. So that's the update. Let me know what you think. I'm really chuffed how the layout's coming out. Obviously it's looking quite messy at the moment, but the rules and conditions of me being in here was to keep it very tidy, as my mum and dad gave me the room, because my old shed was just a big mess underneath, but this will be kept tidy. New wagons on the board, as you can probably see, so that coming next. Please follow the Facebook page, the Saffrine line, and if you go on there, please post, and I'd love to see your layouts too. So thanks for watching, and more coming very soon.